Hi everybody, I'm Dasha the non-prophetista. Let me hope you're all doing well. Let me hope you're doing fine, everyone out there. It's not an easy time, but we're trying to be strong. Regards from DNC volunteers and dressed by my own Malibu. Thank you so much, my own Malibu. I'm here to talk about something which is so important. As you know that I talked about Each One Reach One campaign. So it's from July to December, and we are looking forward for all your support, those people who are there to support us. I'm here to talk about the impacts of giving, sharing, caring, and helping people in our communities. But first of all, I want to tell you the ways we can help other people near us. It may not be the whole community, it may not be the whole society, but it may be that person near you, your neighbor. The greatest commandment says that love your neighbor as you love yourself. If you don't love your neighbor, then you will not share with them, you will not give them. So ways of helping each other, whether be it your neighbor, whether someone in your community, you can give that person food. You can start with a small plate of food to share with that person. If giving is not your thing, or you are trying something new, that you should start with food. You should start with food, and you don't need to give the whole saucepan, or you can start with a small plate of food to give something to that person, your neighbor who is out there. I think from there you will find that you will have that more passion to give more. You may have the shoes which you don't need, you may have those old clothes which are not too filthy, who are not like rags. You can share it with someone there. You know, there are some people in your community, you see them and they don't have what to put on. You can start with sharing with that. You can donate your time to that person in your community who needs your time. You can go out to help that old man, that lame lady who cannot do something for him or herself. You can start by that. And another thing, you can join those small groups in your community, those small organizations which are sensitizing, giving something back in the community. You can join them, and through that you will gain more energy and more effort of giving and sharing and taking care of other people. Even if you don't join those small organizations, you can do it yourself. I believe you can do it yourself. Like giving, you don't need to be told about it, or you don't need to go in school and they teach you about it. There are those kids in your community. You can educate them. How? By buying them scholastic materials. We're talking about pencils, pens, and books. You know, there is that kid there whom you're going to add 50 shillings to that kid to go to school. So you can do it that way. You can help that person through education, but by buying them what they need to use at school: shoes, books, pencils, or pens. That is a great contribution in your community and the people next to you in your society. And there are also impacts and importance of giving. As you, a person who is giving, what do you get in return? Or the person you are giving to, what is the impact in giving in the society? You can give, it can change your life, it can change other people's lives. Those people you give will always remain grateful, and you can put a smile on those people's faces. So giving can change lives. You can give a hand to someone, you can give a hug, you can make that person smile. You know, if that person smiles, then you have made an impact in the community, in that person's life. You can live longer. Actually, giving, you can live longer. I believe in that. When you give, you can live longer, and those people, it will show that you have helped them to live longer. Providing a plate of food to that person who is starving in your community, who is starving on your neighborhood, we will make that person not to starve anymore. He will have hope, she will have hope to live longer. It will make you happy. Giving will make you happy and will make the other person happy. It also promotes positive behaviors in teens, in the people around you. If you give to those people who are in need, the people around you will get a good example of you and of what they need to do if they are in your position. You understand? It creates resilience, patience, and kindness in you and that person you've given. When you give, you are creating patience in you, you are creating kindness in you and to that person you've given. Also, it can help you also to discover your new passions and your new interests when you go out there. So many different people, you will realize that so many people are going through different situations in life. You can learn from them, you can pick your passion, you can become a different person. You understand? It also broadens the network of friendship. If you have a small organization and sensitize people to help others, it will make you create more friends with other people, and you will create more friends with those people you are giving to. Understand? More blessings. It's also so important. So giving is not bad, and no, you should not be forced to give. You should not join organizations to give, but at the end of the day, you have the right to give or share or care about someone out there. We are calling upon you to help us to reach out to our communities. From July to December 2020, we are looking forward to sensitize in our communities by giving something back, by sharing our experiences with other people, by giving hope to the hopeless. We welcome you, and we welcome whatever you have. I want to thank the Ansi family, the tribe, who have been there from the beginning of this mission. I want to thank those people who have supported us from the beginning up to now. I want to wish you all the best. Put on your mask. Social distancing is really so important. Each one should reach one in this situation. I love you all. I'm Dasha Royce, the non-profitista. I'm so grateful to always reach out to people and to also talk with you. I hope you can pick something good and important in this video. For God and my country, I love you all. Take care. Social distancing. Keep on your masks. So, help that person near you who needs something. It is really so important. Ciao.